his head in there. And I think, the team kind of responded after that. We started losing some momentum in the second. They outshot us. We took some penalties, but again, Hauser was huge when we needed him to be. We got the kills, and the special teams was big. I mean, we all know how good Toledo's power play is. So to be able to kill those off, what did we end up killing off? 4 of them? Was it 4 or 5 of them? So the penalty kill was big, and I thought we were opportunistic again. Fawcett. I've reminded everybody he just got the bucket in the locker room. I mean, this kid can score goals, and he used to score a lot of them against us at Evansville. I'm just glad he's on our side now.
I mean, you could really see your speed from the start, and I know that's what you talked about. I mean, did you see that tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I like the way, we got a lot of things that we got to work on. Luckily, we got, some good time to do some video, and in practice next week, when we were moving the puck quick, that's when our speed allows us to kind of do our thing. And then as soon as we start slowing it down and going backwards, that's when we start getting ourselves into trouble. So we'll continue to learn from that. But again, I thought a lot of our chances were driven off of our speed. So, Toledo, they started in quad last night. They got in at 4, and sometimes, the schedule, you got to take advantage of those opportunities to try to play a faster game. But again, I thought Toledo played very well coming off of back-to-back, and you see that rivalry already starting again this year, so it'll be fun.
Well, last year it obviously took you a while to beat them. I mean, is it good to not have to worry about that at least, or is it not?
We like winning in front of 10,000 people.
At decor, though, I mean, your decor, that was a priority this year. Hauser makes that first save, and he didn't have many second chance things. Boy, you guys moved the puck out of the zone in a hurry.
Yeah, I thought we started moving the puck, and you can see that's kind of what we need to do this year. I thought last year we struggled with it sometimes. We had a lot of left shot defensemen last year, and that made it hard. A lot of guys playing their offside, so you're not on your forehand. You could see it affected us last year against harder forechecking teams. So this year with 3 righties and 3 lefties, and obviously a healthy Ryan Lowney ready to step in whenever. We got some balance with our decor. I think it would be the best way to say it, Ken.
Well, Baps really played well.
Yeah, when he was spotted in, he brought energy. I thought he did a good job. He did a nice little trick there in the second period, pushing the puck forward, got us a little scoring chance there. But he's there to provide energy. He was good on a penalty kill, which is what he's there for, and he made the most of his minutes.
Looked like Mags has been playing defense for 5 years.
Yeah, and he's just going to get better, and I think, when he came into us, he was off the ice for 4 or 5 days, so a couple of skates, he's just still getting kind of back into the groove there. So I think another week of practice, some video, I expect him to, get better.
What do you think of Cody?
He had some very smart pinches in the offensive zone, which set up some goals in the first period for us, and he made some really good reads. And he played under control, which I really liked. Wearing that letter, he's going to have to do that this year. And the more he's on the penalty kill for us and out of the box, the better we are. And when he's playing under control and not letting his emotion take him out of the play, he's a heck of a defenseman, and he had a heck of a game.
Terry, you talked about this going into camp, about the chemistry, being cohesive and stuff like that. I was pretty close to the ice, second and third. I mean, there was a lot of positive energy out there. Guys were smiling. Guys were pulling for each other. Guys were hustling.
Well, it's the first game of the year. I think, the guys were excited. A lot of new faces playing in front of the great fan base. And, it's pretty easy to get up for these type of games. It's the first game of the year. You're excited to get, into meaningful hockey. But what I liked is that the captains were positive on the bench. When they scored that second goal, there was no nerves whatsoever. The next line that was out had a great response shift. We didn't score, but again, we went in there and it really had some good chances and some good zone time. And again, like I said, Kravchenko, we talked about having to stop momentum. We knew there was going to be momentum swings. The biggest thing that we want to do is be able to stop it quickly, when it happens. And again, it's usually a response after a goal against, or, a big penalty kill, and then the next shift after that, go back to work. So we talked about that before the game, and the guys did a good job.